I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, your online brother Jaspas, and welcome back to the vlog. In today's episode of the vlog, we're going to be checking out these 3 different decks of cards. Now, these 3 different decks of cards all came from the same company, Shuaicheng Studios. They are cards that I picked up during my trip in China, and yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out. Each of these cards are printed in a different year, specifically 2021, 2022, 2023. Let's check out these 3 different decks of playing cards. Now, the design language of playing cards from different countries can be very different. However, these ones I believe are logo decks, so we should see something a little bit more towards the familiar side. Looking at the front of the box, there is blue foil on the top of the box. On the flip side, it has 2021 Shuaicheng Studio SCS logo V4 playing cards, designed by Shuaicheng, one of 500. So this is a 500 print run deck. The box itself is a little bit slippery, especially considering my hands are a little bit wet right now. A bit sweaty right now. Yep, open up the box. The box is made of some kind of really sturdy cardboard. Now, this is what the backs of the cards look like. Bam, thin blue border on a white card. Interesting. The first card is a double backer in which one of the logos is in red. A red border. You can see that the border right here is a little bit closer to the red side. And then we have 2 jokers, one in red and one in blue. Next up, we have the Ace of Spades. A letter S created using the negative space within that spade design. The rest of the Indies cards look like this. Also note that the Indies is created using stroke and not like the face color. That's pretty interesting. This is what the Jack of Spades looks like. Very abstract looking. The cards are very light on ink. This is what the Ace of Diamonds look like. The red is not so much red, it's closer towards like a dark pink. The cards feature like very little ink and it's very like spacey looking. And then we move on to the black cards. The black cards, of course, in blue ink. Ooh, this paper is good. What? Let's see if it ferrules bottom to top or top to bottom. Whoa! The cards ferrule together so well. Ooh, that is nice. Ooh. The ferrulability of the cards are also A star. These cards are surprisingly good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to bash them in a little bit more to know whether or not they are good at taking a beating. But in terms of just out of the box feel, these cards are absolutely amazing. This deck of cards, even though it's not quite my type of cards in terms of the design, specifically the backs feel a little too empty and the faces look way too empty to me. In terms of the stock and finish on these cards, I think these cards are A star. Next up, let's take a look at the 2022 design. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, it's so shiny. It's so shiny and beautiful. Let's get into this deck. The box is so much easier to open this time. So the first card we see is this Joker right here. Holographic foil. Beautiful. Second one. Sick. Absolutely sick. The third ad card is holographic borders on a white card like so. Oh my gosh, the faces of every single card is just pure holographics. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see the rainbow effect right now. Oh, there you go, there you go. You can see the colors right now. But The place where this deck really shines, and by that I mean really shines, is the backs of the cards. Look at this bad boy. Wow! I'm not sure if this is a hot press foil or cold press foil, but you know the problem where when you do a hot foiling technique and the printer comes down and it sort of like creates an indent on the opposite side of the cards? These cards absolutely do not have that problem. Feeling the cards in the hand? The edges feel a little bit rougher than the previous deck. I'm guessing that the cards were cut with a different blading technique. I'm assuming that the reason why the cards feel different is because of the foiling process. So good. Oh, that sound. Did you hear that sound? So gentle, so nice on the ears. What? Oh my god, that feels amazing. These cards are too good. These cards are too good. Holy shit. What? Which begs the question, how is Shuaicheng gonna one-up himself with this deck of cards, the 2023 version? I'm not sure if you can see it on this camera, but check out this clip. If you look closely, you can sort of see this white UV outline on the cards with little cartoon characters on it. That's really cute. On the top right hand corner of the cards, it says Shuaicheng Studio Xiao Bai playing cards, and apparently this is one of 1000 cards. Similar cellophane to the previous deck. And then we'll open up the box. There's a joker right here. It looks like this. Another joker right here. A third joker. This one seems similar to the first one. Now let's check out what the faces of the cards look like. Boom. This is what the Ace of Spades looks like. 2 of Spades. 3 of Spades. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you look closely, you can tell that the spade design is designed to look like it's hand-drawn. And if we look at the court cards, oh wow, that's really fun. If you look at the court cards, you can tell that it's designed to look like it's hand-drawn as well. In fact, I guess that's the whole theme of this deck. Every single card feels like it is hand-drawn. Pretty cool. Red cards have been represented in grey, whereas the black cards in this deck have been represented in black. Oh, and I just realized even the corner indices look like they are hand-drawn. That's pretty cute. That's pretty awesome. In fact, the hand-drawn aesthetic doesn't end there on the faces. If we look at the backs of the cards, bam! A myriad of different cartoon characters crowding in the middle of a card to create an effect of like a white border going around the entire deck without being a perfectly straight-edged white border. That's pretty awesome. How do the cards feel in a Pharaoh? Let's check that out first. Ooh, smooth bottom to top shuffle. Oh, the cards sound so good in the hands. Oh my gosh. So gentle. It sounds so absolutely gentle. This is a treat. How do the cards look like in a fan? This is a great deck of playing cards. Like, take away the gimmickness of this holographic foil deck of playing cards and use normal ink on this normal deck of playing cards. These cards feel absolutely amazing. The edges feel really nice. It feels like on this specifically, the edges of the cutting machine. Yeah, it's like smoother than this deck of playing cards in terms of the smoothness of the edges of the cards. The cards are really thin and usable as well. They feel good. If you look at the backs of the cards, the weight of the lines that make up the background characters is completely different from the weight of the line that forms the logos at the top and bottom of the cards. And that makes it like visually very easy to distinct between the logo and the background characters of this deck. I can't believe this. These cards feel phenomenal. And the faces of the cards are not too slippery nor too dry. Like this specific deck, I feel like the faces of the cards feel a little bit too dry and it's like a little bit uncomfortable on the fingers. But on this deck, it feels much nicer. Even the surface of the card sounds different. I'm not sure if you guys at home will be able to tell, but even the surface of the cards sound different. This is higher pitched than that. I wonder what that means. The snappiness of these cards. Absolutely perfect. That's Groot. Fanning, amazing fanning experience. Oh my gosh, have I been sleeping on a certain card printing company? This deck feels ridiculously good. What? Alright, so that's my quick look at the playing card from Shuaicheng Studios. In terms of deck feel, deck design, this would be my least favorite, followed by these ones which feel amazing, have the classic gimmick of holographic backs. In terms of overall feel, I feel like this deck of playing cards is phenomenal. I think the 2023 version of Shuaicheng Studios playing cards is my favorite. Shout out to Shuaicheng Studios. Congratulations on a pretty amazing deck of playing cards. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching today's episode of the vlog. A little update with regards to the situation of the isometric yeses. In one of the previous videos, I did mention that they were supposed to come out on the 11th of August, but I forgot to take into account the fact that I wasn't going to be in Singapore to produce content for the deck of playing cards. So new information with regards to the isometric yes launch will be coming soon. Until next time guys, it's me, your boy Jaspas. Thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye!